One skill that will become absolutely worthless in next 2 years.
I mean, the way I think about it, and I'm also nuancing it, right, is ki the middle will disappear, right? But let's just take example of design, right? Do you think design, like, of course, AI is going to keep getting better at it. आप उसे बोलो कि ये design कर दो, वो design कर देगा आपका, app या फिर, this thing. But the taste, right? You still require that, like that 1% human on the top who is actually able to direct and give the right input and, like generate a better taste will have a lot more leverage, right? Because, they can do that. And obviously at the bottom, you'll have this layer where जो चीजें फंस रही है, like that 99% things are working, but that 1% is not working. You'll need like a lot of people at the bottom to sort of fix that, right? आपके website में एक छोटा bug है जो कोई आके fix कर देगा, and at the top, so I think I feel the middle is going to be occupied by AI completely, right? And जो लोग original thinker हैं, people who have good taste, people who are good at problem solving, like their leverage will increase multifold. Like one person will run, millions of dollars worth of company on his own because he can direct most of the things. And then you'll have a bottom layer which is sort of fixing a lot of the AI issues or training the AI, right? A lot of the work will become ki aap, train kar rahe ho. Say one of the thoughts I have is ki, like people will. In every generation, what happens is ki, like this is saying that your work today is going to feel like play tomorrow, right? So let's say if you like let's say go to your great grandfather and say, hey, my job is I sit chat with interesting people, right? And that's how it money. And he'll say, yaar main to itni mehnat karta tha, खेत में जाता था, ये करता था, right? If you go and see somebody who's a gamer today, right, and they'll tell their great grandfather ki I sit on the computer and play games all day. That's how you make money, right? To them it's gonna feel like, hey, yeah, this is a play, all right? हम कितनी मेहनत करते थे. I think same thing trend is gonna continue, right? I feel that a lot of people, to them the work is gonna start becoming like play. Maybe they are just playing games to train AI. Maybe they're like just looking at content and like training the AI. I think a lot of the people's work will be sort of just helping AI get better at things at the bottom layer, and the top layer would be to direct the AIs.